Jeff Cook, shares of your company, MeetMe, are up 25% year to date, although it's a very young year. It's still a nice performance. It's also a microcap stock. So tell me a little bit about MeetMe. What is social discovery?
So MeetMe is a social network for meeting new people. Social discovery is different from traditional friends-based social networking like Facebook in that on Facebook you're there to connect with your friends and family. On MeetMe it's all about meeting new people. So whereas it would be strange for me to send you a friend request on Facebook if I don't know you, on MeetMe that happens 2.2 million times a day. So people are discovering new friends, they're making new friends on MeetMe that they wouldn't otherwise have. The deeper answer to the question, I think, is that people have multifaceted identities. You don't want to share one thing to your friends and family and share the same thing to the bar or the coffee house. And so MeetMe is really that bar, coffee house environment, and we view Facebook as that friends and family share place. And LinkedIn, of course, is where you share with your colleagues. And
making friends is big money. You actually raised guidance last week. You expect to make $13 million in the quarter, up from a range of $11.25 to $11.75. Why are you going to be making more money this quarter? Do people want to make more friends nowadays?
I mean, it's entirely a mobile story for us, especially in Q4. So mobile is up 127% year over year in Q4 to $5 million, and up 72% over Q3. So what we're finding is, mobile was coming off a very low base, but it's 3/4 of all our visits, and we're only now really starting to build that monetization infrastructure.
And how do you monetize? It's through ads. It's through other things. Tell me how you make some money, because you convert these friends making friends at a pretty fast clip.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a diversified revenue infrastructure between advertising and virtual currency. And so unlike, say, a traditional dating company, where it's mostly subscription, we have actually a very substantial ad business. And that's because we have our users visiting us 100 times a month on average on mobile. And so we're able to monetize all those mobile eyeballs effectively. And on the virtual currency side, we have these products called Spotlights, which we think of as almost like an AdSense for people. People pay virtual currency to get more profile views and friend requests. And that's ultimately a good business as well.
And you have games as well. Now, we saw Zynga really flame out because they were tied too heavily to Facebook. Tell me about your social games and why will it be different from what happened with Zynga?
Well, games for us are really just entirely a means to an end, and the end is meeting new people. So we think of games just as a way to connect you to other people. Ultimately, the way we get an engaged user is a user sends them a message and that user responds to them. And so we need that back and forth. That's what keeps the service moving.
All right, everyone likes to play games. Everyone likes to have friends. Sounds like a pretty interesting business model to me, and the stock's flying. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching The Street.